So, how do I know I'm actually schizophrenic and how do I know that I'm fine with it? Uh, Once I got to the strange point in my life, sometime after the LSD and the meth and the weed and so on, sometime in the fairly beginning part, I realized when I was watching TV shows that I, in my pre schizophrenic mind, had memorized down to every single line. I could watch it and know the next 3 or 4 minutes of dialogue from memory, and it was always right. The errors were minuscule compared to like knowing them. Afterwards, I got a strange sense of not remembering the future anymore. And when I watch TV shows now that I have watched 1,000 times, I almost every episode get this weird sense that I didn't see this before. I haven't seen this part before. Initially, I was really sad because I could no longer see my favorite TV shows, and the TV shows were now real time. They weren't about me. That's something that I dislike about the description of schizophrenia, but they were real time. And I was really sad that I could no longer watch my favorite TV shows because it was just all real. And after a while, I adjusted to it and thought, okay, so this means that every episode that I watch of every TV show that I watch has that one thing that everyone who is normal always wishes for, being able to watch it again for the first time. So every time I watch something or play almost anything or interact with the art world in any way, it always feels like now after the schizophrenia, like it's the first time. And if you've ever listened to people talk, the one thing they want out of art is to be able to enjoy the first things that they enjoyed for the first time again. And for me as a schizophrenic, I have that. Every time I watch something old, it feels like it's new. And you can't imagine how good that is. It's a little weird, but it is so good. I mean, I still get the sense that I can remember it, but anytime I start to push memory towards it, it tends to change rather abruptly. And it feels like just enjoy this, just glide with this. And it is just so beautiful. So, yeah.